Good morning, everybody. Well, it's November 8th now, it's Saturday. I'm still here in the Methodist Heart Clinic on floor 19 as a patient, and that's been okay. I did get some sleep last night. It's Houston, Texas here, and well, some of the buildings are starting to come out of the fog. A lot of fog this morning, couldn't even see that building. Now it looks like the fog is clearing a little bit. The Houston Astrodome, I think, is visible in the distance once this fog clears out. Looks like it's clearing out. So today might get discharged. I'm thinking it's looking better and better. If my heart rate's down and start the trip back to Dallas. This place is sort of south and east of downtown Houston, so we have to also go through Dallas itself because we'll be going into north of the Colony, Texas. So being a Saturday, that should be pretty easy. Anyway, not much else to report here. I guess it's the last look around this room if I'm gone today. And they had me walking yesterday. I think I walked around 7 laps around the hospital here. They only wanted 4, which I thought 4 was a lot. And I started walking. I'm like, okay, we're just going to keep going. But if I walk today, that'll raise the heart rate and maybe disqualify me from getting out of here. So I just want to stay here in bed, be chill, keep the heart rate down. So when they measure me, I can have a low heart rate and get out of here. That's really what I want to do. So, in fact, I haven't measured the heart. It's probably still high. EKG on the Apple Watch. It's probably still a high heart rate, but we can take a look. Maybe. It's looking better. Looks like it's still AFibing, but .104, it's really low. Inconclusive. Never seen that. Well, maybe my heart is healing a bit and it's shifting modes. I don't see the AFib as bad as it used to be here. Well, there's a bad pulse. It's lower. Yeah, it's still whacking out, but at this point, I don't care. I want to go home. We did the procedure and it worked mostly. I think I need a week or 2 to heal. Other guy I talked to in the hallway here said he had the wolf procedure, and he needed some extra work here too. So it's not uncommon that things are healing and your heart's not, dead nuts on. It was dead nuts on the surgery day. And on Tuesday, my heart was dead nuts on. I still have the pacer wire in me, so wouldn't mind getting that pacer wire out. And all the stickers are still on my chest. These things are starting to itch, so wouldn't mind getting those out. And this transmitter's kind of heavy. They replaced the battery in it this morning. I guess I wasn't even getting monitored at all for a while, but I think they figured that I'm doing pretty well. I can just be out of here, so we'll see. All right, not much else to say here. I kind of want to get out of here and be active, start running around again, doing my own thing, get back in the house and start my day. Anyway, that's my report. Came in here on November 3rd, Monday, had surgery. Tuesday, heart was fantastic as far as rate. Wednesday, I think in the morning it kind of got whacked out and stayed whacked out at around 143 beats a minute. Thursday, pretty much the same. Yesterday was Friday and they put me in a bunch of different meds. Well, as you can see, it's kind of knocked down now. I would say for the last few years, it's always been around 94. Without the Wolf procedure, it's always been around 94. So my whole thoughts on this process were, if I don't come out of this procedure cured, it's no big deal. At least I tried it. And my other thoughts were, since Dr. Wolf takes out I think it's called the left atrium now. I don't know. He takes out part of the heart that causes clots, so he did that. And if I then am off blood thinners for the rest of my life, which I now am, I don't need to take Eliquis or warfarin or any of those blood thinners, which are dangerous actually. And also, Eliquis costs $900 a month. I don't think insurance even pays for it, so that will be a win for me. The less pills are going me, the better. And I'm hoping as a month goes by and things heal, things will get better. I still have I'm gonna have 2 scars on me from this, but they're put on the sides of your chest, so it's not like it's any big deal. I think there's a wound down here. That's kind of way down there, and there's one over here. I thought he was gonna go in like in here and here. Nope. It's kind of way over here, way over there. So life is good. It's been a good experience here at Methodist. People are kind. They get things done. I mean, I think hospitals are hospitals in a way. I spent time in Las Vegas Hospital, which caused me some damage with a stroke there, but otherwise, hospitals always take your blood in the morning, for blood work. Around 5 in the morning they do that, and they always take your weight, they always take your blood pressure, they always take your temperature, get your vitals, and then the day goes on. So that's how it goes. And the food here is pretty good. It's pretty consistent. Been having pancakes for breakfast, and they give me plenty of juice to drink, which I like. So that's the story. There's the bathroom over there. I haven't taken a shower yet. They did give me a sponge bath. I kept telling them I don't want to stink. Get me in a shower. But when you go in a shower, you risk getting these wounds wet, and you might risk some more bacteria or any bacteria getting into your wounds, which you don't want. So I've been happy to keep all that stuff dry. Yeah, this room is nice. I don't know, this place got remodeled at one point, but it's a nice big room. They don't have roommates in here with the cardiac people. I guess because that makes people nervous. The cardiac guys like me would get